Is my screen visible? Are you guys seeing my screen?
Not yet.
Sure.
Now it is okay.
Okay, okay. Uh, Today I want us to look at about three important things. One, one is these callbacks. Callbacks. I want to explain very well what does each callback mean. And remember, if you don't set this callback very well, it will affect the way how your robot responds. You understand? You can find you and someone you're having the same strategy, you're having the same drops, you're having the same take profit, you're having even the same capital, but due to this, the way you're setting these callbacks, it can affect or it can make differences in the profits you're making. So today, I want to explain very well each callback, what it does, where it applies, and how best you can set it so as that your robot can respond the way you want, depending on your capital, depending maybe on the market situation. You understand? So today we are going to be looking at that callbacks. Then two, I want us to look at about how to set a coin in cycle mode. Also, what I know there are very many people who doesn't know how cycle works. There are new people here who doesn't know. So I want to help us and understand how psycho mode works so that because I'm seeing they are sharing coins of 10%, coins of 20%, you can put it in psycho and make more money. Then thirdly, I will teach about how price alerts. Price alerts. Yes, price alerts. Those are the major three things that I'm going to talk about today. So be ready and we learn. So we can start now with callbacks. As we know, in this robot, we have three major callbacks. We have this one, sorry, we have this hold position take profit callback. We have this one, buying callback. We have this one, sub position take profit callback. Yes. So we are going to start with this. We are going to start with this. Hold position take profit callback. What does it mean? This one it majorly applies on the position take profit. Remember, when we are setting our robot, we come here, we come here and put what? And put the profit that we want. So this whole position take profit callback affects the profit that we take from the market. Affects the profit that we take from the market. You understand? So how does it affect? You know, let's say we have entered our market from here and we expect to take our profit from here. This is where we're hitting our 3% from 3% from here. When this market rise and reach here, now when it reach there, the robot will decide to sell depending on what you have put here on the what? On the callback. Okay. So when you put here 0.01, when you put 0.01, it means the robot can reach here. Okay, the coin can pump and reach here where we are taking our 3% from. In case there is no this drop of 0.01, the robot will move out of the market. Or in case there is no this drop, so in case this drop is not there, the coin will continue pumping until it reaches maybe a certain point and there is this cut drop of 0.01. The coin is going to sell. Some people, when they are setting coin, they don't mind about this. You find someone is coming there and is putting two. Sorry, sorry. Someone is putting two here, which is very wrong. You will find you're hitting your 3% from here, and when the coin pump reach there, after reaching there, it failed to continue. It will come back to negative 2. It will come back negative 2, and the robot that's when it's going to say. It means if you wanted the 3%, you will not take 3%, you will take 1% because already negative 2 is deducted. So when you're setting this callback, be very careful and mind of what you're putting there. It means when you put a very big figure, okay, some point when the coin is over pumping, like today, the way how Trump is pumping, it can be of advantage. But in case the way you are put this that is making noise, this who's this that is making noise? Please, you can mute if you know your mic is not is
Please, excuse me, Mr. Sam.
yes, yes.
Make sure the microphones are off, guys. Twice, put your microphone off. Microphone off, guys.
Who is this?
You can mute them, Sunday.
Hmm. Unfortunately,
It's called Twice.
I don't know how to mute them.
Just click on his name. Just click
Eh,
on those three dots. Just get him, then you click on the dots. You will see the word mute.
but who is making noise? I'm
Aha,
not
that
seeing
one.
him. I'm not seeing him. Who is making noise?
Let me join using another phone, then I help you.
Okay. I'm not seeing the person making noise. Is this Ashra? I cannot accept me to mute. Okay, okay. Thank you so much, Mr. Maradi. I think that one is not attentive. So we together now? So on that, on take position callback. Remember, this is our 3%. Another advantage is if you have, let's say you've put 0.001, you understand? And we are hitting our take profit from there, 3%. It can reach, sometimes you guys, you see yourself having 3.5% when you have said 3%. How does it come? It means your coin pumped and reached here. After reaching here, there is no callback. Callback means if something drops or if something comes back a little bit, the coin is moving up. But if it comes back, that's what it means. If something comes back by that percentage that you've set, let it move out. Sometimes the coin can pump, reach 3%, but it continues pumping. You find this card drop is not there. 0.1. You find that card drop is not there. So if it's not there, it means the coin can pump, and if that card drop is there, then the coin moves out. Yes, then the coin moves out. Let me hope everyone has understood that one. Hold position, take profit. Then second one, we are going on this buying callback. Buying callback. What does that one affect? That one, it affects these ones, the margin call drops. It affects the margin call drops. The way how you're buying your call margins is affected by what? By buying callback. How does it affect the buying callback? It means sometimes, let's say you go in call margins, you set a drop of negative 1. It means if you set a drop of negative 1, you bought from here, and you want to buy this call margin when the coin drops by negative 1. The robot will wait. When a negative 1 reach, you understand? When negative 1 reach, and there is no drop, continuous drop of negative 0.1, that coin, that the robot will not buy that call margin. The robot will not buy that call margin. Why? Because for it, it needs that continuous callback. You get that continuous callback of negative 1 so that it can do what? It can buy that call margin. So when it reaches negative, then another scenario is when it reaches negative 1 and there is continuous drop of negative 0.01, it means the robot is going to buy that call margin. The robot is going to buy that call margin. You get? The robot is going to buy that call margin. So another one is this one of supposition. Supposition. Yes, supposition. This one. Supposition, take profit. Supposition, take profit. Supposition, take profit. Yeah. So supposition takes. Sorry, guys. I think this one of buying. Sorry. Buying callback. This one for call margin. This one is the reverse is true. It is there like this. When we need -1 as a drop, when -1 is hit, but the coin is going up, maybe it reach here and it reverse by negative, sorry, by positive, by 0.01, like it had already hit what we wanted, but it's going up. The robot will buy this call margin. You get, because you remember it is a call back. You get, it will call and buy this call margin. You understand? Yes. But if it reach here and continues, the robot will do what? Will buy automatically. If it reach, remember it can reach -1 and it refuse to continue down. If there is this callback of 0.01, like it want to retrace going up, it will buy that call margin. But if it reach here immediately and it does what? And it continues, the robot will buy immediately. You understand? Because here we are dealing with what we call back, calling something back when it has already gone. You get, when it want to go towards the direction that we had not set it in. Yeah, that's it. So we go to this one of supposition take profit. Supposition take profit. Hey, by the way, here how it affects, how for this one how it affects, it means if you put here something very, maybe you have a drop of -1 and you come here you put 0 point what, 0 point what, 0.5. It means you will be drained like these days. These days most of the signals deliver, and it's better when you buy for some call margins so that you can get a little higher percentage. That means if you put 0.5, you're delaying your robot to do what? To respond. The way how your robot will be responding will be very what? Very slow. It will be okay. It will not be responding and make money as you would have made when you have better settings here, like 0.1, like a very small drop, a very small drop. And remember, sorry here, and remember the callback can't be bigger than the callback cannot be bigger than the what? The drop. You can't be having a drop of -1 and you find you have a drop of 2 or 1.5. That one is abnormal. That one is abnormal setting. The robot will not respond towards that. So be conscious of that also. So we go to supposition callback. Supposition callback, this one now applies to call margin. Yes, this one applies to the way how the robot is selling those suppositions or sub-sales. Remember, we set here. Okay, we can remember we come here and distributed and set what percentages. It means if on this call margin I've put 1 as my take profit for that call margin. It means when it reach 1, to mean if I'm taking 1% from here, 1% from there, the robot will wait for this one to hit here and maybe a drop of 0.01 reach so that it sells off that call margin. So that it sells off that call margin. Or it can reach here. Some people you've seen that. I remember most of you find you had set maybe 1%, but you always see 0.89, 0.99% from that call margin. This is the effect of what? Of this. This is the effect of this drop that we have put. You get, but it can also sometimes you find in the call margin you're getting 1.5 in the call margin, like when the market is pumping. What affects that is this one off. What affects that is this supposition, take profit, callback. It means we had wanted 1%, but due to the market over pumping, it pumped reaching like 1 point maybe 501. There was a drop of 0.01%. So the robot is now going to take 1.5%. Yes, 1.5%. That's why some people here, because of these callbacks, some people they want, I have entered into this market. I want 3%. I want 3% as a must. Some people what they do, they come here. They come here and maybe instead of putting 1%, they put 1.01. think that's why most of you have seen. Why? Because that in case this callback happened, like the coin immediately reached 1%, and it's that callback of 0.01. You get? Maybe it doesn't continue from there. It hits exactly from here, and is that callback. Remember, for it will not take 1, it will take 1.01. In case this one is hit and there is that callback of 0.01, someone moves out of the market with the full 1%. That's the reason you always see some of your leaders telling you put here 1.01. 1.01. Yes, that's it all for that. I think anyone with a question will ask us in front there. So another thing we wanted to look at what? At how to set a coin in a cycle mode. How to set a coin in a cycle mode. In cycle mode, maybe mostly for this percentage where they give 10%, 10%. It's better when you put that coin in cycle mode because it will not be of any use when you find in a coin you reach 1%. Okay, you hit like 3% already. Again, the coin goes down, and you will wait for that coin to come back, hit that 3%, and continue. It's better take that profit already. Let's say you have put a coin in cycle mode. That coin, put it with call margins. You will be hitting we will be hitting two birds with one stone. Why? You'll be selling percentage for the buying and also earning from the what? The call margins. How? You'll be maybe if our 3% is hit, maybe the always advised 1.5% each. Like whenever we hit 1.5%, let the robot buy, sell, sorry, and buy again. If it buys, maybe it had already reached like at 3%. You have already bought 2 times 3%, but it goes down again. It will go down picking core margins. As it is coming back, it is selling off those core margins. So instead of 10% that MRD had given us 10%, you find yourself moving out like 15% or 20%, but hitting the same target price. You get? So that's the importance of putting a coin in cycle mode. So how we put a coin in cycle mode? Okay, you come here. Here, I think here, advanced settings. Advanced settings. Let me put this one here. Advanced settings. So you click there. You click on advanced settings. After clicking on advanced settings, it comes like this. You click there. You maybe if it's new, you will find there one shot like this, one shot like this. So what you do, you click there and it changes to cycle. After changing cycle, it will bring this. What you do first, switch on core margin. It will be off like this, but you need to do what? Switch it on like that. After switching on like that, yeah, that's it all. Sometimes here, we find something else. What? Maybe you can find RS or KDG or MaxD, MacD, sorry. So what you do, you change there, you put there trigger price. There we work with trigger price. So your coin remains in cycle mode until you feel that the price they had set is almost reaching. You come and change here. You come and change it on the mode here, cycle. You put it in one shot when it is almost moving out because they always give the price. You can go on trading view and measure. Okay, let's go to trading view. Don't want people to complain that we have not learned. Remember, they always give the price. They always give the price, the current price. They always give the current price. Yes, if this is our what? This is maybe, I may give an example of Solana, and we are hitting, let's say they have given it where it is now, and we are hitting 20%. You will measure 20% and see. And we are hitting our 20% from there. So when maybe you hit, yes, from there, no, I can maybe, yeah, from there, let me put there a line. I can put there a line. I can put there a line. So, okay, it was around, maybe let's say around there. And that is your last, maybe the robot is buying the last call margin. it is buying the last cycle. You're here now. Sorry. So you can measure. Remember, it is that line. You can measure that we are remaining maybe. Okay, I can say 2%. Then what you do? You go. You will come here. You know that yes, I'm almost moving out of the market. You come here. You change instead of one cycle. Here you put yes instead of cycle you put one short, so that you can move out of the market. If not that, if you want to use these ones, you need to be careful and do very good calculations. Remember, sometimes you find you have set the price where you want to move out of the market from, and another thing you're putting the percentage. So when you do that, when you set the price here, the robot will reach at that point. It will be confused. Remember, the robot can't execute two two tasks at once. It needs to execute one at a go. But when you to reach there and it find there these two tasks to be executed, the robot will be confused. That's when you will find yourself having the robot buying again, but with 0.00 positions, 00 price, buying average price, and whatever. Why? The robot is in a confused state. It is in a confused state. But when you do that, go and change it, put it in one cycle and move out of the what? The market. You can even move out the market instead of when they are given 10% or 20, you can move when it is not when it is 18%. Because remember, for you have been earning from the call margin, you find yourself when you have already made a lot of the money from the what? From the market. Yes, so this issue of using the price here, I think it's not good because me personal, I've tested it. My coin was in the cycle. It hit this price. It entered into the market with 0.0, and okay, it was not easy for me to do what to rectify that issue. So we can because to do this, you need to first make big good calculations so that you know the price you're setting, so that the price you're setting is coinciding with the percentage you're putting. This one should be a coincidence so that when the robot is reached there, it is executing that one at once. But if it's reached there and it's find two tasks to execute at the same time, it will not do that. To make okay, it will kind of be like abnormal. You understand? Like buying with 0.00, it is kind of abnormal. You understand? So we can use the other issue of when you see you're almost hitting your percentage, you go and change it to one short. Yes, that one. Yes, that's what I wanted to talk about the cycle for today. Then also here we can talk about a little bit here. I know some guys you're always confused on this. You're always confused on the multiple buying ratio. Multiple buying ratio. How do you make that? Remember here, if you come, maybe this you're using first buying amount as what? As 150. As $150. So what you do, and we want to put and we want the money to put in this first call margin. What do you do, members? You get that money that you want to go to put money, or we can call it the buying amount for call margin. You divide it by first buying amount. Yes, you get that money you want to put in the call margin. You divide it by the first buying amount. By the first buying amount. How do you do it? If maybe on here I want to put $10 in that call margin, I will get 10. I divide by 100, 150. Sorry. If you divide by 150, which answer do you get? 1 divided by that. Then I see this one. Other one, the calculation there. You will do that. Yeah, you will do that. But the way how you do it, I remember there are some people after buying, then after activating the trade, you come back and you edit money for each call margin. No, that one is just wastage of time and confusing your head. Just buy at once. Yes, as a professional trader, yeah, you need to be different from people who are trading manually. You understand? Yeah, we are using the robot. Let the robot work for us, but it works for us depending on what we have done, what we have inserted there. Remember, garbage in, garbage out. When you have wrong settings, you will make some things that you will not understand. And my people, be sure when before you leave here, cross check as many times as you can. Take your time. Don't rush because you will forget and you find somewhere you have put two. You have put two and you have like 500 USDT. My friend, it will get 150. It multiplied by two. It will put 300 for this core margin and you'll be crying. What I know, most of the guys in floating loss. Why? Because of this. You forget. You forget and leave a 2 there. You forget and leave a 4. My friend, your capital will enter into the market. My friend, you will cry. So make sure, don't panic, don't be on pressure. Always check this one very well. Always check this stuff here very well so that you don't have any extra. I've seen my guys, some people, my downlines, like he's new in the business. When he's setting, he forgets, and the market packs all the money in the market. Okay, it can be of advantage, yes, maybe the robot pumps, and you set off that core margin. Remember, maybe if you had put 300 and it sells immediately, and you're taking 1%, that is $3 from a call margin. That is a very big achievement. But my friend, we don't know where the market is going to go. So always be conscious with this. Don't panic. Don't be on pressure. Because MRD sent the signal in the group and time has gone. My friend, you will rush and crash. Take your time. In case the signal has already left you, you can leave it and get another signal or trade any other day instead of making a mistake and be in the market crying. Yes, that's that one. That's for that. In case someone has a question, you will ask. Then I want us to go immediately to where to what? To price alerts. Yes. Price alerts. Price alerts. We shall click on more. Of course, we've been home. We click on more. Then price alerts here. So what that as price alerts help us? Like in these days, someone you have your coin, you have been waiting for your coin to hit. Like we always attend technical analysis for MRD, and we know our spots. Maybe someone is targeting Solana. You know, my Solana, when it reach this price, I want to buy. But unfortunately, you can be forgetting. You understand? So when you set a price alert here, the robot will send you a notification. It will send you a notification when that price reach. You get? Or maybe if there is too much drop in that coin, the robot can alert you. Then, hey, you easily know, hey, I wanted to buy this coin. Yeah, you go and do what? And buy it. So that's what this price alerts help you to do. Okay, to work on that. Yes, this robot is good. It gives, okay, it understands what we want. So it helps us in whichever condition. So what we do, you come here on set price. No. Sorry. Yes, on set price. Sorry. Market. Yeah, market alerts. Then we click here on plus. Yes. After clicking on plus, you can select any coin that you want. After selecting that coin that you want, it will bring for you a platform like that. So you will click there on turn on market alerts. Turn on market alerts. After turning them, they will all go on. For this one, here, there, notify repeatedly. There, you put the alert frequency that you want, how the robot should be responding. There are three. You select from these. Only once a day, notify repeatedly. It means if you put in notify repeatedly, it will be notifying you each and every time, each and every maybe minute or whatever, but it will notify you as many times as it can so that you can be what? Aware. Then there is this one, maybe for us guys who is on our robot or is online, can once a day, or once only, you understand? Yeah, like that. So yeah, so you select, but what I know, many of you will like this one. Yes, notify repeated. Then rise, we have this rise stroke fall, rising or falling over 1% within 5 minutes, capturing short but rapid market price changes. Yes, for that one, in case you also want to do that, in case maybe the the signal increase, sorry, the coin has a pump or has a dump within like of 1% within 5 minutes, it will notify you. Then we also have this one, big market rise stock fall. That one is for 10%. In case the coin drops by 10, you have your coin, like maybe Bitcoin, you can set price alert for Bitcoin. In case it drops by 10%, 10% you want to buy. You can also set it will alert you, then you are aware. But for me, I don't like this. I switch them off. Sorry, I switch this one off. Sorry. Okay, you can leave one of them. Yeah, for here, you can leave one of them. Maybe for this, the highest oil price within 48 hours. Yes, maybe for this. For this, you can leave this. But for me, the one I like is this one. Here, where you put price alert. Yes, someone you're sure your Bitcoin when it, okay, maybe when your coin touch here. Remember, when it is retracing from here. Sorry. Uh, When the coin taps there, you want to buy. So you need to mark that price. You can mark that price, sure, which is 188. You come and put it here. 188. You get? So when Solana, maybe when that coin reach that price, you create alert. You get? Create alert. When that price is hit, the robot will do what? Will alert you immediately. I think you're seeing it here. You're seeing it here. You're seeing it here. You get? So if you want to deactivate those, you can come and delete. Go back, you turn off this. Yes, you're done with that. Yeah, then another thing is some of you have maybe someone activated you, and after that person activating you, and maybe you lost that person's WhatsApp number, but at times you need that person to help you, but you cannot reach that person. Loyalty also provides us a way where we can discuss with our mentors or our leaders or someone that brought us into the business. You come here on my counselor, you click there, then they will bring for you a counselor. They will bring for you my counselor here. So what you do, you click here on this message icon and you talk to that person. Sorry. You click on this, then you will send messages to that person. You write messages and send. How are you? I'm this and this. You brought me to this business, but I wanted your help from there. Then that person is going to receive a notification. You're going to receive a notification here. Yes, is going to receive a notification and talk to you and talk to you. Yes, if that person is familiar with this robot, then another person. Sometimes you find you have your upline, and your upline want to give you someone in the business, but you don't know how to get your link. I know some people you don't know how to get the link, invitation link. For those who are interested in team building, so you come here on invite friend. After clicking on invite a friend, After clicking on invite friend, even if you're near that person, you can scan the code, or you can pick the invitation code you send to that person, or you can send the link. We have three options. The one of scanning in case you're near someone who is activating the robot, or you can send the invitation code, or you can send the invitation link. Yes, let's at least learn these small things within this one. Yes. Another thing is this one. People, you don't send your transaction ID. Most of you come, sorry, in case you don't have your transaction ID set, sorry. In case you don't have your transaction ID set, you come to mine, yeah, on mine. After clicking on mine, you go to system. So let me first see. Yes, yes, yes. You come to center, system center here. Yes, after clicking there, then you go to transaction password. Mine has been set because sometimes someone, okay, for us who are too much interested in team building, like I give you someone under you, I give you a downline, but after I want you to send my asset, like maybe that referral money they have given you, you have to send it to me because I'm the one who has given you that person. But when we reach here, you find that someone has no transaction password. So someone has forgotten. Guys, be serious with this business. You get, you will forget the transaction password. You find you have there $100 and you want to remove it. You don't know the transaction password. Or you said after someone activating and setting the transaction password, you forgot it. So it's better note your transaction password, and maybe if you don't have it, you can set it. Yes, I think time has gone. Now the class will be open for questions. The class will be open for questions. Those ones who have questions, yes, the questions are highly welcome. Crypto who raised his hand. Yes, you can unmute and ask.
Hello.
Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, you can ask your question.
Yes.
Yeah, you can ask.
Hello.
I'm getting you, you can ask.
Hello.
Hello?
Uh, I haven't get you. I haven't. Yes, I haven't get. I haven't get you. I haven't get you where you were taking us on how to trade the cycle. Let's say coin has come in a cycle mode. You
Okay,
were running too fast. I didn't get you, sir.
okay, okay. For psycho mode, okay, it's okay. It's okay, we can do what? We can do that and do that. For psycho mode, it's here. Sometimes when you come, you will find here when it is like this, one shot. You get here. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm again becoming fast. Okay, when you come your trading settings, you will click here on advanced settings. After clicking on advanced settings here, it will come like this. So you will change here on one shot and put cycle mode. After putting cycle mode, make sure you switch on the call margin. It will be off like this. You switch it on. After switching on, remember some people may want to put the highest price, but instead of setting the highest price, you leave it like that. You keep monitoring your coin where it is moving out. When you see it almost hitting your 20%, you come and put one shot here so that when it says the last time, for the last shot, it moves out of the market. Because when you put here the highest price, remember you can put here the price, and after putting the price, remember you want the percentage. You get? So the robot will reach there, you have the price to move out of the market from, and you again have the percentage. So the robot, it will be difficult for the robot to execute, yes, two tasks at once. You get? It will get confused. It will become confused state. So what you will do that. Or maybe what I have not tried, you can try this one of setting the price only, but the robot will not accept when you don't put what the what the take profit. So it's better be sure after hitting the cycle mode, you go and change the mode to one shot when it is almost hitting your profit. It can be maybe if they had given 20 and for you have already hit like 17%. Move out of the market. Remember the principles that we have. Stop over trading. That is one. Okay, they have given 20%, but we have traded this coin in cycle mode with core margins. We have already made above 25%. But for you still want to be in the market, doing what? Disadvantages of using cycle mode, you have made more money. Move out of the market. Yes. Put one shot, you move out of the market. Yeah, that's it. I don't know if I have answered your question very well. Is your question answered very well? Okay, then.
Hello, Coach Sunday.
Yes, yes. Who is this?
Hello.
Okay, okay. Crypto Wiz. Okay, okay. Yes, I'm getting you.
Hello. Okay. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, boss. You can speak, sir. Speak, speak, speak.
All right. I'm still on the very same question that you just explained. It's just that the
Mm.
network was a bit skippy. I don't understand that part where you put the cycle mode and then you take it off.
Eh,
Can you just go about it again?
okay, okay, it's okay. Here, the issue is when you set that price cycle mode. Okay, you can put that coin in cycle mode, but remember we have a target of 10%. So it can reach this 20%, sorry, 20%, but your coin is still in cycle mode. It will hit this percent again, buys again. If you don't also put a condition of that coin moving out when it hit the 20%. So what you do, when you see you have already made about almost 18% from the market, come and change here. Come and change here on cycle mode. Put one shot. Maybe when you have made like 17%. 17%. You can maybe now put 1% for the remaining. Then you put one shot so that you move out of the market. Because we have been having this method of putting here, of come and we put here some highest price that we are moving out of the market from. But me personally, I tested it. When you do that, remember you have the price, and again you have the take profit that you want. Remember, you're giving a robot these two conditions, and the robot has to execute these two conditions at that very moment or at that very time. So the robot will be in a confused manner, confused state. You can say confused state. You get? So the robot will do that, but after buying, after selling, instead of buying, remember, you will hit 1%. Okay, the price will reach. First, wait, your price will reach maybe in case 1.55. That is the price. But after hitting this price, it has not yet banged this percentage of 1.5 that we want. So the robot will be confused. What it does, it will sell. After selling, it buys again with 0 as position amount, average price 0 0. Okay, whatever, everything will be 0 0. Why? The robot is confused and it doesn't know what it can do or what it can perform. So to avoid that, I'm saying when you see you're almost hitting the profit that you want, maybe like 3% is remaining, you go and put 1%, you remove this coin from cycle, you put it in one shot, you hit it, the robot moves out of the market, very safe when you're happy. You get that one, you can do it, you come your trading view, you come to trading view. If they gave us a coin from here, and they, of course, they always give us the preset price, you come and measure 20%. Uh, uh, my what? My internet is not well. It will not accept. Internet is not okay. Huh? Ah, my network is not good. My network is not good. Okay, let's wait a little. It has come. You will come and measure our 20%. Where is it reaching from? Our 20% is being hit from there. If our 20% is being hit from there, for you, you will come and measure. You come and measure here. I want what? Maybe 17%. Okay, 16. Remember, we have been in psycho mode and we are making a lot of money from psycho mode. You make 20% when you're already still on 15% with call margin. So for you, you come and measure. Yeah, I reached 15% now. So what I can do, I can put 1.5%. I can come here. Here I change, I put maybe 1.5%. Then I change this coin to one short so that the robot moves out of the market very safely. Hope that one is understood, boss. Is that one understood? Do you still have any other question? If you have any question, you can unmute and ask. You can unmute and ask if you have a question.
Yes, may I have one question?
Hey.
I would wish to say thank you so much for your lessons. Yes, we are really appreciating and keep it up.
Okay, thank you. Someone was asking what? Someone is asking. What is that person asking? Can you please demonstrate using a what? Network was challenging. You are not getting me. Yeah, our network these days I don't understand it. My network is not okay, but you will forgive me. I will repeat this class next time. Don't worry. Yeah, can you please demonstrate using? I'm not getting this now. So this one. What is he asking?
Excuse me.
Okay, your excuse.
Can I say it?
Yeah, you can ask. You can say it.
I wanted you to demonstrate it like using a signal because I didn't understand anything for the cycle mode.
Okay, it's okay. Let me look for the signal. Let me look for what? Will I get that signal of what? 20%. They gave a signal of 10% over when? Okay, maybe we can demonstrate with this. Okay, 3% you can also put it in a cycle of 1%. This one, we are using this signal. Our take profit is 3%. You understand that? So when they give a signal of that, what you do, you come. Remember, we want 3% from that coin, but you want to get that 3% in bits, maybe 1%. This one, it means it will be 1% times 3, getting 3%. It means the robot will buy 3 times. So what you do, instead of putting here on the take profit, whole position take profit, instead of putting 3, you will put 1, so that it sell 1 again. Of course, when it hit 1% and buys again, and say when it hit 1% and sell it, it will not continue going up immediately. No, it will again have some drops. After dropping, it will drop while picking call margins, and when it is going up, it sells that call margin. So you find instead of taking the 3%, you're making like 4% or 4.5 or 5 even from that market. You get actually even that one of 3%. In case someone you're free to do that with 1%. You get sell 1% 2 times until you hit this one of 3. Because sometimes I know you have seen that you have your coin, it is trading, you want 3%, it reaches like 2.5%, it again goes in negative. But someone who was selling this one 2 times, you sold 2 times. Again, when it reached on 2.5, but you had sold 2 times, it means you had already made some money, went into profit. It goes back, it picks core margin, and again sell. Instead of getting like $3 from that trade, you will find yourself getting like six, or $4 in that trade, depending on your capital. You understand? So what we do, we put 1%. We come here. We do what? Yes, after putting 1%, we come here on advanced settings here. It will be like that. You click on this arrow. Here, you click on this arrow. Instead of one shot here, you change and put cycle. After putting cycle mode, you switch on the call margin. Even this one, the trigger, you will find there something else like that, but you need to put in trigger price. Yeah, like that. So it will help you move out. But remember, when you don't change, okay, when you see you're almost hitting your target, what you can do, when you see you're almost hitting the 3%, what you do, you come and change here on cycle mode and put cycle one shot, so that the robot moves out of the market. If you don't change there, the robot will keep buying. Understand? Yes. So in case you see you're remaining with one last chance, or the last buying, and you're already hitting, like maybe if you are using 1% and now in 0.9, come and change here, put in one shot, you move out of the market because you're hitting your 3%. You understand? Psycho mode helps us take more money from the market and again take profit in case the coin keeps dropping. Sometimes you find you're reaching 2.5, the robot drops. Again you come, you hit 1%, the robot drops. Again you come, you hit 1.8, the robot drops. So you find you're there in the market, not okay, you're waiting for 3%, but someone who put in cycle is making that money, still waiting for the same 3%. You find someone is making $6 and for you making 3, using the same capital, the same trade, the same signal. Yeah, that's the difference. If you understand this robot very well, you can make more money even when you have little capital. Yes, that's it all. Have you understood now? It applies to any other. It applies to any other what? Any other percent. Let it be 20, let it be what? Yeah. Do we still have questions or we can put this and wait? Do we still have any other question? Do we still have any other question? You can unmute and ask.
I was asking.
Yes, yes.
I was asking.
Yes, you can ask.
So that we don't
What?
you mean that we don't put margin calls. We don't put margin calls.
We put margin calls. You saw here where
If
it says I told you switch on the margin calls here. You switch on the margin calls. The button is here. You switch this button for margin calls. Even the other one, the other side, you switch it on. You make all the margin calls on. That's when we earn more money from that trade. You guys, do we still have questions? Do we still have questions? Halima, how are you? Halima, Halima, you're too quiet. And I this network want to go for. Oh, I don't know. Well, I think the network went for Valentine also. Because totally we don't have power one and our network is not good. So I don't know. Either tulimura or just tubitegera. We need to make money. Whether Valentine, even if for me I'm somewhere in the, if I'm in what, in a party or what, if there is a class, I need to be in class. And if it's my time to teach, I have to teach. Like today, we never had the power. I had to travel to some place, charge my phone, come back so that I will teach at night. Yes, there is no, don't need to joke. It's business. We're going Valentine, but tomorrow you find your pocket very dry. Yes. So when we are enjoying, we have to do what? Enjoy while making money. Network want people to enjoy. Yeah, you people, you will enjoy. You'll enjoy. If there is no other question, we can have good night. You can have a blessed night. God bless. See you next time when you see me on Friday here in class.